Hey guys, and welcome back to Mid-Pack Racing. We got the Legends here at the Charlotte Oval on the front stretch. Done this race before last season. First race of the season in these Legends. Hopefully it's a good one. Got some decent amount of practice in. We were relatively good. We weren't spinning out as much. You watch one of my other videos of these here, and as we almost spin out there, getting ready for the qualifying lap. And almost spun out. These on cold tires are really tricky. Just got to be really careful. Handling much different than it was in open practice for some reason. Gonna be a slow lap for sure. Looks like we're starting 7th or maybe 8th right now. So not the best lap. It is what it is, but I'll see you in the feature. So guys, we're starting off the feature here in 10th. Really not that good. Although we are the 13 car, so we are pretty low with compared to the strength of field in terms of iRating. But hopefully we can have a good clean race. Be there in the end. There is a lot of crashing typically in these, but so if we can be there in the end, we could possibly have a good finish. And spoke too soon. Already got a 4X. Could have possibly avoided that, but got hit from behind. Pushed right into them, and there, spun out. This race is not off to a good start. Still got a long ways to go, though.
Don't hit me, please. I do.
17.043.
Doesn't seem like the damage has done anything performance-wise. Car doesn't feel any different.
Go high. 16.801.
But obviously it's still not good to get some damage. I know the guy behind me is pretty fast. Tries to pass on the outside for somehow, but he's pretty fast. I wouldn't be surprised if he can do that.
16.808.
We currently are in 8th, which is pretty good, I guess. Up 2 positions from where we started, and given that we got involved in a wreck, I think that's pretty good. We're keeping up with the guy in front. Maybe we can pass him eventually. Guy behind me spun. I think he was trying to push it a little too hard to get around me. I don't want to push it too hard and try to get around the guy in front of me. Barely hear the tires spinning a little bit. Exiting this corner, but I just have to get out of the gas when that happens. Closing in on the guy in front. Gonna try to set up a pass. He's hugging that bottom real good. Trying to enter a little high and then cut down underneath him. But with how low he's running, it's going to be real hard to do that.
16.797. Screwed up there.
Currently in 7th, it looks like.
16.654.
And got in the grass a little bit too much there. Gave me a off the track. Got a little squirrely there.
16.512.
Still looking pretty good.
Low, car stop down low, go high.
Entered a little too hard there.
16.828.
We do have the leaders behind us. But when they get up to us, I'm going to let them pass.
Hey, if I can move that.
16.5.
Let them pass here.
Inside, clear. Car inside, stay high. Clear.
You run a 9.
Yes.
Wow. That Ryan King Motorsport.
17.85.
I'm faster than him right now.
Entered on the brakes too much there and almost got sideways mid-corner, not even coming off the corner. Like right there.
For a fact they planned that.
17.088.
We're not even in a Discord together. You're just messing around.
Well, I ran an 005, which showed up green, so that meant you got
Car
purple,
outside.
and there's no way you went 5,000. I must have been 9,
Clear up top.
so I felt like after.
I ran an 835 mine.
Tires seem to be getting a little worn off now. And
These are set up pretty good though.
Car inside.
I'm worried about spinning. I'm going to let the third car go. Entered really hard on the brakes there. Almost overshot it. The guy in front of me went wide to let him go. Went too wide. Was able to capitalize on that and get to his inside and get around him.
16.854.
It'll put me in 7th.
16.
Huh. Looks like one of those guys that passed, one of the two that passed us earlier was actually on the same lap as me. And that was for position, but he was much faster in qualifying, so, and much faster in the race. That's why I just assumed he was the leader. We're a little bit more than halfway here. Hopefully we can finish this race clean and not spin out. And 7th would be pretty good. It would be a good boost in iRating for the strength of field this race is, and my current iRating is pretty low in the asphalt oval, so it'll be pretty good.
Stop trying to go fast. Keep screwing up.
Start of me?
No.
I am screwing up.
Running more consistent lines right now, a little bit smoother. Like we're pulling away a little bit from the car behind.
Better?
There's no need to push it right now. Next position away, is almost 5 seconds away, so not going to try to get that.
16.864. Great job. 10 to go.
The black car behind now is the one that I said earlier was pretty fast and was behind me, and he spun out when he was behind me, but
Clear high.
hope he doesn't spin out. I hope he spins out again because I don't want him
17.0.
battling me for position. There we got third place behind us. That's not good because I was just talking about's right behind him, and he'll probably do the same thing if I let this guy go.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside. 17.495. Car inside.
Those guys were both on the lead lap, but now I got this guy on my inside.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside.
So we lost position there. At least it was clean.
0.244.
Got in the grass there. Got another off track. Race really isn't good for safety rating.
16.6425. 5 to go.
Got the leader behind us again. So it looks like we'll go 2 laps down. But we're sitting in 8th.
16.624. 2 more. Let's go.
With, I think, 6 incidents total.
My lap back?
I'll let this guy go.
I'm only 2 seconds back.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
So white flag here. This actually might be the checkered because, yeah, the leader passed us right after we got the white flag. So, oh, I don't know if the race is over or not. It looks like he didn't.
It's over.
Oh yeah, looked like he stopped right before the finish line, which means I wouldn't have been 2 laps down. So, finished in 8th there.
Race is over.
6 incidents overall, I believe. So, bad race when in terms of safety rating. Pretty good in terms of iRacing, I guess. It was a bad start, but finished clean, I think. For being an open setup race, I'm not the best with open setups, so it's just not my thing. I think we did pretty good. So, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps out a bunch. If you have any suggestions or recommendations for future videos, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.